today we are going to discuss about case study. The topic is students' performance analysis using cluster technique. So in cluster technique we have to discuss the students' performance analysis. A college want to identify different categories of students based on their academic and learning behaviors. The faculty members observe their academics. Students have different levels of attendance, internal marks, assignment performance, and study habits. So instead of manually identifying student groups, the college decided to use clustering techniques to automatically discover group of students with similar characteristics. So here we have the collection of data is here. So we have given 10 students 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like that we have given 10 students. So we have to discuss the upcoming data. So we can predict like the college wants to discover whether the students can be divided into 3 meaningful groups: high performance students, average performance students, and then students requiring academic support. So anyone can introduce the clustering concept here.
Apply and explain K-means clustering with K equal to 3. The college decide to create 3 clusters. Step 1. Select K equal to 3. Initially, select 3 clusters. Centroid. Calculate the distance between average students and each centroid. Assign each student to nearest centroid. Calculate new centroid based on the students assigned to each cluster. Repeat the assignment on centroid calculation until the cluster becomes stable. A possible interruption conclude here. Cluster possible students interruption. The exact cluster membership may vary depending on initialization, future scaling. Expected conclusion: K-means can divide students into 3 groups according to their similarity in attendance, marks, assignments, performance, and study hours.
So anyone can explain about picture densities?
பரவாயில்ல கட் பண்ணிக்கோ.
Expectation and maximization and further.
Expectation algorithm. Explain the two expectation maximization algorithm can be applied. The EM can be used to estimate the parameter of its model. It works through 2 main steps. The step 1 is step. The algorithm estimates the probability of that each student belongs to each cluster. For example, student I have a student 8 the M step, the algorithm used to increase the probability to update the parameters of the cluster that provide that it's repeated each step, M step, each step, M step. Until the model coverage, express confusion. EM is useful when students do overlap and hard assignment to a single cluster may not accurate represent the students' values.
One can take about overall scorecard of students' performance.
Overall case study for first one student data, second one attendance plus internal marks plus assessment marks plus study hours. Third one clustering, fourth one KB, mixed density, EM, hierarchical clustering. Fourth one identity, student groups. Fifth one high performance, average